Hello everyone, it is Wednesday, August 19th. This is your tropical update. Hurricane Genevieve is now closing in on the Baja California Peninsula with Category 3 winds and a very large wind field there. Hurricane watches are now in effect for parts of the peninsula, as well as tropical storm warnings and watches which stretch even further. And then you take a look at the probability of tropical storm force winds. Probability is as high as 90% for parts of the peninsula, almost certain that they will see winds in excess of 39 miles per hour over the next couple of days. And then you take a look at the hurricane force winds. Yes, it's back in the picture now, and a 20% chance for parts of the peninsula. And that honestly shouldn't surprise anyone. You take a look again at this track. Man, this storm has shifted the wrong way, and now parts of Mexico are right in that bullseye for tropical storm or even hurricane force winds as this thing passes by later today and tonight. And as this thing starts to move up the peninsula and start to weaken and lose its tropical characteristics, it could have some serious impacts on California too, with strong rip currents and rough surf at the beaches. So please be careful out there if you're going to the beaches in San Diego or Los Angeles, that kind of area. And if you're in the Cabo San Lucas area, make sure that you pretty much have your preparations done by now. Time to prepare for this storm is basically over. The tropical storm force winds are just offshore, ready to come in any hour now. And so that pretty much wraps it up for the Eastern Pacific. We now turn our attention to the Atlantic Basin. And so, as you see there, we have our two tropical waves that we talked about yesterday. Both have a high chance of development. They could have some impacts on the Caribbean and the continental United States, possibly, or North America somewhere. Then we now have a third one coming off of Africa that will be emerging out there, moving westward. And we'll see what happens with it. It has a low chance of development as of right now. And this concludes your tropical update. Please like the video down below, hit the big red subscribe button if you haven't already. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Parler. Link for both those accounts is in the description below. And be sure to heed the warnings given to you by your local officials if you are in the path of Hurricane Genevieve.